Hey, yo, what's going on, man? See, I felt the grind of the day of the dollar. You know the vibes, man. Just got off the clock. And I was watching this video the other day about apparently, women be going to Dubai to get the women go to Dubai apparently to get defecated on for some money. And there was this podcast, and if you don't know that broad Ari Fletcher, the Miss Piggy in the face asshole, Moneybag Yo bitch, and little baby's bitch, whatever she is to these niggas. They asked her, would you go to Dubai to do that? I think she had to take a shot if she would do it. And she said, hell yeah, took the shot. And I'm like, yo, you a nasty motherfucking hoe, man. You a nasty motherfucker. And this ain't the only person who do it. There's a lot of people out here who doing that shit. But it's like, my point is this. Not all money is good money. That's the title of this shit. Not all money is good money. That's a saying I learned way back in the day. Not all money is good money. And like I said, I'm a hustler. I get to my paper. But I will not just do anything for $1. That's a dub. I'm not doing that shit. Mm-mm. There are certain things I will not do for money. I will not steal for money. I've done in the past, and I've gotten my like karma for that. I don't steal from people. I don't rob nobody. When I used to sell weed, I always sold weed. I ain't sell no perks. I ain't sell no crack. I ain't sell no fatty. I ain't sell nothing that would kill a nigga. You feel me? I got a nigga right now who up in jail. He doing football numbers for doing that type of shit. I never sold no drug that would kill somebody. No, I sold weed. That was it. I I remember I tried scamming, but it never worked out. I guess that was God. Cause I can never get my shit to work, son. But I never really scam nobody out of their money. I ain't never look. I can't do things like that. I don't give a fuck how much you pay me, nigga. And the big thing, I am not making myself look like a dumbass nigga for no motherfucking money. I refuse to make myself look like an idiot for some bread because a lot of people out here be making themselves look fucking stupid for some money. You look dumb. There's a lot of people who be out here looking stupid for some money. It's sad. It's sad. I will not be one of them niggas. Nope. I don't know. It's a dub. I'm not doing that shit. Mm-mm. I refuse. Because not all money's good money. You gotta live with these decisions that you make. At the end of the day, and like the last video I said about facing your demons, a lot of demons, you will get demons from doing certain things for money and shit, knowing damn well that nigga, that was not the right way to do it. Niggas be over here doing the dumbest shit for some money. Bitches be over here selling they pussy for some money. You gotta live with that shit. And I don't give a fuck. The money will never make you that happy. That's why you got niggas over here with millions and they kill themselves. Because you probably done got the money in a way that you wasn't proud of it. You wasn't proud of that shit. Niggas be over here, biggest kingpins in the world. All right, fine, you drowning in money, but you always stress the fuck out because you running from the feds. Niggas be want to be El Chapo. That nigga been on the run for however long, my nigga. They caught that nigga, he in jail now. Like, you always, niggas like that, they always on the run. They always gotta look over their shoulder. They always gotta make sure their cash is clean out and all that kinds of shit. It's not worth it. I'm not saying don't get your money, go get your dollar. Don't go get your bread. I'm all for that. But just know not all money is good money. And any woman that goes out there and you're willing to go get shitted on by Fahad and the motherfuckers in Dubai, you a nasty ass bitch. You a nasty motherfucker. You disgusting. You a not even get the R. Kelly treatment. You let a motherfucker spread his ass cheeks and shit on you. You disgusting. You nasty. You ain't got no morals, my nigga. Nothing to yourself. You was just a nasty little bitch. And the amount of money they pay is not even a lot. They be paying them like 20, 30 racks, from what I heard. You was willing to get shitted on for 30 bands? That was worth it? 30 bands? You go work a job and go make 30 bands, bro. That shit crazy to me, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, son. I ain't gonna lie. Like that's wild, bro. And I could never sit there and get shitted on and whatever for that, bro. That's wild, bro. Same thing with girls that be selling box. I mean, if it's what you gotta do, fine. But you're gonna live with that shit. Same thing with these OnlyFans bitches. You be sucking dick online for money and shit. You getting your back broke down. You gotta live with that shit, bro. That's on the internet forever. Same thing with you stupid niggas out here who be over here going online doing dumb shit for some money. We going to Mr. Beast and shit. He make you look a fucking idiot for some bread. It's not worth it, gang. Like, make your own way. It's just harder. Fine, but that's what they mean by selling your soul. You don't just physically, here's my soul. No, nigga, you did some shit that was against yourself. Make yourself look dumb and you humiliate yourself for some bread. That's what they mean by that shit. I could never do that shit. Ever, bro. For some bread, nigga, some paper, and I can go out there and go hustle for that, I'll go hustle for that, bro. Before I ever sit there and do some shit like that, bro. It's disgusting, bro. That bitch is that bitch is nasty, and whoever do that shit, you're nasty. And this shit been going on. If you was coming up when I was a kid, you know about Two Girls One Cup, that nasty ass shit. That nasty ass shit. Two Girls One Cup and all that disgusting shit, man. That shit nasty, son. Word bone, nigga. That's why you got porn stars out here. They be over here fucking killing themselves and shit because they done got dick down on camera doing the nastiest shit, and now they got that shit online forever. You can't get rid of that shit. Now you over here. You got a 10-man gang bang and all that shit online. Your face covered in nut online. That shit, but the money was hitting at the time. But the money ain't gonna make you feel good in the future when you gotta face that shit. All right, fine. You ran it up. You was over here. You was the big trapper. You had all the players, my nigga. You was pushing that crack, my nigga. You was pushing that fatty, my nigga. All right, word. But when the boys catch you, cause you will get caught. I was just talking to my coworker about this shit the other day. You pushing any type of weight like that, you will get caught. It's bound to happen. No nigga that's ever been pushing weight never got caught. You gonna get caught at some point. Either you gonna get caught up by the boys or some nigga gonna line your ass. Some nigga gonna line you or a bitch gonna line. Don't be the bitch. A bitch gonna line you. I promise you, my nigga. A bitch gonna line you. So when you moving that fast, you feel me? You get caught slipping at some point. That's why I always kept it at that weed. I only sold weed. I ain't never went to nothing else because I knew some shit was gonna come with it. I knew it. And I used to get tempted. I'm like, man, maybe I could go pick me up a little brick because I know where to go get me. I'm not gonna say everything on camera, but I know where to go get some shit and go flip it. I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? I know. I ain't stupid. I know how to, But I told myself, I'm like, yo, I know what comes with this shit. I know what's gonna come with me picking up that shit, bro. I never did it. Never in my life I ever picked up no crazy shit like that to go flip that shit for some bread, bro. Never. Mm-mm. That's my word, nigga. That's why I never went to jail. I never did a bid, nigga. Fuck that. Cause I was never gonna do some dumb shit like that. Just like these niggas that be over here scamming and shit. Niggas be scamming everybody. You gonna get caught up. You gonna get caught up. Cause niggas don't understand that the boys, they build up a case. They'll let you do it. They gonna let you scams. They gonna let you do it. And they're gonna keep letting you do it till you get to a certain amount. And then when they catch you, you can't get out because they got your ass. I even heard people who steal from Walmart, they let you steal to a certain amount. And then when they see that you hit that amount, they got you. Shoplifting alone, you could do a couple years for that shit. Yeah. That's why it's not worth it. I've heard motherfuckers talking about they'll go to jail for a couple years for like a couple $1,000,000. You willing to give up years of your life in jail for some money? Fucking retarded, bro. See, it's fucking retarded. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth the headache. It's not. That's why nowadays, nigga, I just go to work and I build my shit on the side. Yeah, I got tired of even selling weed, nigga. I said, bro, this shit is annoying. Just doing this. That's why I got out of that shit. I'm over here selling pack. Motherfuckers over here bugging me like a motherfucker, hounding my phone. I used to have niggas calling my phone like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning, nigga. Double calling my shit, triple calling my shit, bro, over some weed, nigga. Motherfuckers used to run off with my money and shit like that, and you know, and they always bugging you and hounding you. I'm like, nigga, this shit is annoying, bro. You just fucking annoying, gang. Yo, gang, you around, my nigga? Yo, gangly, you around, my nigga? Just hate that shit, bro. That's why I got out of that dumb shit. Yeah, these niggas is annoying, bro. Just to go, niggas be over here hounding my phone for an eighth of weed. You bitch ass nigga, get off my phone. Son, I used to hate that shit, bro. I used to hate that shit, bro. I got tired of that shit, bro. Where my mother is? I'm like, yo, this little side money, nigga, I could go do this shit another way, bro. And I got out of that shit. Got out of that shit, bro. Like I said, all money ain't good money. Sometimes you just going to a job and just working is better than some of the things these people is doing. And that's why you can't follow what everybody do. Just because their life look lit online, you don't know what they're doing for that shit, bro. And a lot of these girls out here, they follow these stupid bitches like Ari Fletcher. They want to be Ari Fletcher and Cardi B and Natalie Nunn and these stupid hoes and shit. You don't know what the fuck these bitches be doing for that money, bro. You don't know what they be doing. Over here popping their pussy on this nigga and that nigga, and you want to be them. Talking about I want to be an entrepreneur. Them bitches are glorified sluts, bro. I know females like that. They're glorified sluts, bro. You a glorified you a glorified hoe. You like a hoe without a pimp. You your own pimp. I know females like this. Bitches be over here and want to go to the strip club and shit like that. Go shake their ass for $1, looking stupid as hell. I seen shorties do that dumb shit. You was a good girl. Now you over here trying to shake your ass for $1. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. You gonna get your ass to some shit. Over here trying to be like these stupid hoes online. You gonna try to be like Ari Fletcher talking about clockhead. Fucking stupid, bro. Not all money is good money, man. It's not. And sometimes I'm gonna tell you this too. If it comes fast, it goes fast. I'm gonna end off with that. There's one thing I've learned in life. Anything that comes fast goes fast, especially fast money. When you getting fast money, that fast money go fast. I ain't gonna lie. I sold a lot of weed, and I ain't save a lot of money from it because I got it fast. I used to spend it fast because I can make it back. I saved more money from working jobs and shit like that, working 9 to 5s than I ever did when I was selling packs. I ain't gonna lie. And I used to do both. Just blowing, nigga. I used to blow that shit. I used to get re-up and blow it. I used to go, I used to be like, I could go buy me some G Phasals. Go buy me this. I could go buy me that. I could go buy me this, man. And then you blowing that shit. But when you work hard for your bread, you putting that pain for that bread, you're not as fast to spend it because you working hard for that shit. So you stacking that shit the fuck up. Yeah. That's why you got niggas out here with a regular warehouse job doing better than the dope dealer. Because the dope dealer is so fast again. The dope dealer so used to getting that money fast that nigga don't know how to act. And he ain't doing too much. You just bagging up work and flipping it. That motherfucker going to that job, he putting in pain, feet hurting, back hurting. So he value that dollar. And when he value that dollar, he gonna put that shit, but instead of spending that shit like a dumbass. You better off just doing that, being a regular nigga, go work your job, go build your shit on the side, business, side hustle, trade, whatever you want to do, and live your life like that. And you'll be stress-free getting your paper. I promise you, my nigga. We're born. Yeah. So, but that's all I gotta say, man. I'm out to hit the gym. Not all money's good money, man. Alright? Remember that. But you know the vibes. Drink your water, eat your fruits. Deuces.